Hi, good afternoon. My name is Leng. I'm an animal welfare advocate and I'm also is the founder of Project Compassion. I've been rescuing cats and dogs for 12 years and I'm creating this vlog to inform a lot of people who would like to get a pet that there are a lot of other things to consider before they can actually get a pet. So anyway, with all the animal cruelties I've been seeing, I've been witnessing, also with all the cats and dogs I've rescued because a lot of people abandoned them, a lot of people mistreated them, I would really like to share things to consider before getting a pet to avoid abandonment and cruelty. So I recently posted some puppies for adoption, and before I can actually give them away for adoption, I want to make sure that those applicants who filled out forms are ready, and I want to make sure that they considered or they are considering all these that I'll be mentioning today. So please stay with me today. So things to consider before getting a pet. Can be a cat, a dog, or any other pets. Okay? Number one, this is to avoid animal cruelty and abandonment. So, number one, having a pet is not for everyone. And I mean that. And I'd like to reiterate that. Having a pet is not for everyone. Not everyone who wants to have a pet can actually have one. Why not? Because there are a lot of factors to consider. Hindi pwedeng gusto mo lang, go na. Kasi hindi naman forever puppies or kitties yan. So, having one is such a big responsibility. And you need both time and money to sustain your pet's needs. Food, medication, and shelter. Siyempre, iba pa yung love, di ba? Pero when it comes to their needs, ang daming kailangan. If you can provide all these and can love them and treat them as a family, then you can have one. But there are other things to consider too. I've actually met a lot of people na gusto nilang iregalo yung aso or pusa sa friend nila, sa girlfriend nila. This is number two. Giving a pet, cat or dog, or any kinds of pet as a gift is a big no. Why not? Bakit hindi pwede, ate? Kasi, alam nyo, because cats and dogs are not items to give away. Not everyone are fond of them. Hindi naman lahat tulad natin. Hindi naman lahat mahilig eh. Yung iba talagang ayaw. Just because it's a gift, sige tanggapin ko na nga. Diba? Not everyone may have the compassionate heart as you do. So do not, kung love mo yung friend mo, wag mo silang bigyan ng pet na pusa or aso. Kasi, hindi mo naman talaga alam eh, kung paano ba siya magtrato ng pusa or aso. What if, for example, yung boyfriend mo or yung girlfriend mo got tired of you and decided to just leave you? Or halimbawa, nag-cheat ka, tapos nag-aaway kayo. Then, the cat or the dog may be abandoned because it reminds her of you and whatever you did. So, I'm not saying lahat ng tao ganon. But, there are a lot of possibilities na mangyari yun. Actually, nangyari na yan sa marami kong rescued cats and dogs. May mga ganyan sigurong cases. I'm just not sure kasi usually yung mga na-rescue ko, tinapon sa daan, sinaktan. So, anyway, again, hindi ko naman sinasabi lahat na ganon. Number three, it's a long-term commitment. So, commitment is not only for relationship, sa mag-boyfriend or mag-girlfriend. Commitment is not only applicable sa work or sa kung anumang bagay na gusto natin. So, as you may know, it's a long-term commitment. Why? Kasi as you may know, puppies and kittens grow. After months of being cute, Instagrammable, they change physically. And when they change physically, minsan hindi na sila cute. Minsan hindi na ka-post-post sa Instagram. That's what's happening. Kapag hindi na cute, ginalis na, they get sick. Yes, they get irritated. And most of the time, they're messy. They make mess. They're noisy. So marami silang mga bagay na ginagawa na one day hindi mo maiintindihan. Because all you thought about when you got a pet was, ang cute kasi. Hindi, it's not about being cute. It's about a long-term commitment. So, when you get a pet, there's no turning back. That's why I'm reminding it's a long-term commitment. Anyway, for example, I've read this. Medyo na-offend ako. Kasi, I know naman, it's number one priority, yung health ng tao. So, yung isa, sabi niya, mahiga kasi yung nanay ko. Tapos, paampon na lang namin sa'yo. May anak na kasi ko, yung baby ko, maapektuhan ng balahibo. Ayaw ni landlord. Kunin mo na lang to. Total, nag-rescue ka naman eh. You know, those kind of reasons are not acceptable for me. Bakit? Why did you get a pet in the first place? Diba? Kung hindi mo yan in-anticipate. Anyway, kapag ginalis na, pag hindi na maganda, tinatapon. While in fact, bakit mo hinayaang galisin na? Diba? Babalik tayo dun sa responsibility. Diba? It's not for everyone because it's a big responsibility. So, ayun. I rescued mga galisin na aso. Probably, they were abandoned because galisin sila. Mga mistreated, mga pinapalo, mga may mga sugat-sugat because hindi na sila gusto. So kung ganun ka, kung conditional yung pag-aalaga mo, pag cute lang, pag maganda lang, pag hindi na, pag malaki na, dead man na, pakain lang dito, pakain doon, bye. Pag di na talaga kaya, ayaw na. Then having a pet is not for you. Especially a cat and a dog. Last, it's not venting out, ha? I'm actually trying to, do not get me wrong, I'm actually trying to educate and inform people that it's a big responsibility to avoid abandonment and cruelty. Number 4. So, hindi pwedeng may pera ka lang, may time and effort ka, kaya mo mag-commit. Hindi pwedeng go na yun, pwede na. Actually, kailangan mo to. It requires love, which translates to compassion. Kahit may love ka minsan, kung hindi ka naman talaga nakakaramdam ng compassion, hindi ka naaawa, hindi mo nararamdaman how they feel, mahihirapan ka din. So it's important to feel compassion. Pero once you get a dog or a cat, unti-unti, your compassion will grow and grow hanggang sa magugulat ka, affected ka na sa lahat ng ginagawa ng mga tao sa kanila, may it be yours or hindi. Anyway, I have seen a lot of people handle their cats and dogs. Some just feed them and just let them be for years. Kain lang, kain, inom, ganyan, hanggang sa mamatay na. And then they realize na, I miss her. Love ko pala siya. So that's not how you treat your cats and your dogs. You play with them, you talk to them, you treat them like family. Wag yung parang kinuha mo lang kasi gusto mo. Diba? Or binigay kasi sa'yo as a gift. So ganun, nangyayari kasi yun. I know some people get a dog to brag about their social status. That's why they only like those with breed. If you can afford to have one with breed, of course, okay lang yan. But to treat other dogs and cats without the breed unfairly or with disadvantage, hindi pwede yun. Huwag sanang ganun. So let's love, treat them equally, whether may breed maganda or hindi. If you are an animal lover, it doesn't matter kung may breed. If all these factors are considered before anyone gets a dog or a cat or any kinds of pet, then there will be less abandonment and cruelty. Pero syempre, malaking factor pa din ang overpopulation. That's why we highly suggest to just adopt and not buy, so that those cats and dogs that do not have a home will be adopted, will be finally given a home. Thank you for your time. I know it's a little bit long. It's my first vlog about the cats and dogs, but this is my passion and this is my cause. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, Send me a message or comment if you'd like to. And also please like Project Compassion. Thank you. Have a great day.